Hey guys! So, this is my gig experience video, if you've been clever and looked at the title. It might be listed, I don't know, it's things. But, where do I start from? January 27th, yeah, that's Emily. She's in the Q&A that I will link below.
Otherwise known as Lisa.
Fair enough. But, first gig of this year was the 27th of January 2015. I went to Nottingham with her mum, Debbie, to see As It Is and Save Your Breath. As it was Save Your Breath's last UK tour. That was their last tour in general, which made me quite sad. I saw As It Is set first, well, second, and I went outside because Patty kept walking past me and I started having an anxiety attack about the amount of people that were there. So, no, let me tell the story. So, I ended up going outside with her mum, had a fag, and as I'm having that fag, there was a guy already out there talking to his girlfriend. I sat a couple of steps down. Patty Walters comes out and sits behind me. I forget I'm wearing my black As It Is shirt that I bought at, like a few minutes before that. It has As It Is there and then Patty on the back. So I was like, oh shit. So her mum fucked off to the bank in Nottingham, leaving me on the steps with Patty. So I was like, okay, I don't know what to do. So I called my mum. Out of all things I could have done, I called my mum. I was like, Mum, Patty's next to me, what the fuck? What did I do? So she told me to grow some balls. Her mum came back, talked to my mum. So after the phone call, I stood up, walked over to Patty and went, I know it's free to cut into conversation, but he cut me off and said, no, we're all friends here, have a seat. So I sat next to him. We started to talk about like how we stretched our ears. Mine are bigger than his by 2 millimeters. And yeah. No, his are 10, mine are 12. Mum thinks they're 10. She won't. But ended up talking to Patty for about half hour, 40 minutes. Got video proof. I'll probably cut it in somewhere. Because I made a bet with my mum. She didn't think I'd do it. So I did that. And yeah, I got a £5 out of it. And no, and I ended up getting my As It Is t-shirt that I said about. And this wristband. It says, now I'm scared and I'm cold and alone. From their song, Can't Save Myself. And that was the first gig I went to. Or my gigs of this year so far. Then, I went to the Crying tour when I was going out with this guy called Jack that I met the day after the As It Is gig. So, yeah. Went to that. Saw We Are the In Crowd, Don Broco, Ferry Tomorrow, Young Guns, and fuck, what's the other one? Another one, probably, but I can't remember. And no. And it was brilliant because I met all the bands, had a bit of banter with a few of them, got some pictures. Some dude thought I was in a band, so he asked for a selfie with me. He went, I don't know who the fuck you are, but you look famous, so can I have a selfie? I was like, alright. So I'm on some dude's phone. Next one was when I was with this guy Jack. Yeah, but my ticket's there. Crown the Empire, which had Rise of the Runaways tour, which had Set It Off, Danger Kids and Alive Like Me. When I started having really bad anxiety attack, but I stayed there in the same spot because Set It Off came on, and I was like, these guys have helped me so much. I grabbed Cody's hand and was like, mate. So after that, I kind of fucked off before Crown the Empire came on.
So jealous.
Ended up meeting most of Set It Off, including Cody Carson. He noticed my As It Is t-shirt I was wearing, the same one when I met Patty, and he was like, is that an As It Is t-shirt? Yeah, we're gonna prank them on GK tour.
Oh my god.
May.
Was that the one you told me about?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
And yeah, I just started having a laugh. And then I got a picture with them, and it's all good. And then, what the fuck was my next one?
If you see
I
videos,
then
you know I'm not.
saw Placebo,
Who's
apparently.
that?
It's like this old band that are legends. They're so good. One of their songs goes, "My computer thinks I'm gay.
What the hell?
I threw that junk away." It's so good. And
How can
yeah,
a computer think for itself?
I have no idea.
It's programmed to think.
Terminator. And then I went to the Sleeping with Sirens, PSVL, Issues World Tour thing. And yeah, saw that. Ended up fracturing my jaw because my ex punched me in the face in the pit.
And she had babies, which broke his bones ugly in the bed.
But the best thing about that was because I didn't go to the medical room of the Norwich UEA until after the gig, which is about an hour and a half after I fractured my jaw. I was in there for fuck knows how long. And then Mike Fuentes, the the drummer of PSVL, one of my favourite bands, the brother of the lead singer, came in to ask if me and my mate Kat were alright. I was like, shitting Jesus.
I
have
thought
that
something. Cat.
Salmon Cat.
I only just realised that. I've heard
Yeah.
this story like 10 times and I've only just realised that.
And then,
There's a show called Salmon Cat.
yeah, they put me on gas on air. That was fun. That's what they give pregnant women who are about to give birth. That was so fun. I still felt every bit of pain, but I was so dopey. Apparently, I don't remember this,
At least you didn't cry about it.
but I was laughing everywhere. But according to my mate, because I had blocks next to my head because they thought I did some shit to my neck.
Which you did.
No, I didn't fuck up my neck, I just fucked up the muscles.
Yeah, you still hurt your neck.
Yeah, but they thought a bone had fucked up.
Oh.
But apparently, because I had blocks around my head, I said I was a TV. Okay then.
Unfair. That's saying your head's big.
No, I said I was a TV.
Oh, I thought they said that.
And then,
I'll say
yeah.
that now.
What the fuck was after that? Oh yeah, then I went to the London police show for Never Happy Ever After. Ever After. As It Is
That sounded
his
so good.
new album. And yeah, buy it. It's amazing. It's got Turn Back to Me, Dial Tone, Silence, Pretending It's So Comfortable, Speaks Of, Cheap Shots and Setbacks, Sorry, Drowning Deep in Doubt, My Oceans, The Lakes, Concrete, and You, The Room, The Devil and the Shoulder.
What the hell?
They are beautiful.
You remembered all
Please.
that? How could you remember all of that?
Because I listened to this album too much. But
Yeah, that's like that song that we've been hearing like 50 times today.
like Hollywood Undead coming in.
Yeah,
But
a lot of swearing in it. Don't watch babies.
and I caught Hindsight's, I think it is, their set list, the brown piece of paper there. Then I went to Hit the Deck in Nottingham, which was fucking fun because I saw like a shit ton of bands. The main ones being Skindred, Cancer Bats, I caught a glimpse of,
That's a depressing name.
I know, and While She Sleeps, and I saw As It Is. I bumped into Patty.
Didn't you get this at list?
Yeah, I'm telling that in due course. But as she said, I caught the settlers because no one was paying attention. I was just like, dude, and he gave it to me, so I was like, okay, this is good.
Manager or Patty?
Manager, brilliant. And yeah, that was fun. He just gave that to me, and I bumped into Patty,
I can
Ben,
hardly read it.
and Foley before their gig, just like outside. I'm getting to that. That was a different gig.
Sorry, I didn't know.
And oh shit, dropped the phone. And yeah, just ended up,
Flipping on you.
and then just had a bit of banter with them because they didn't have their wristbands yet. And yeah, had a laugh with them. Went in, saw their set. I was hanging around outside, and I was speaking to Andy, Ali, Ben, Foley, and then I saw Patty. Just ended up chatting to him for like an hour. Ended up hanging around with As It Is for like 2 hours. That was very fun because they're really nice. Like they treat you like an old friend. And Andy, and Ali, and Foley, remember me? The Norwich gig, which was my next one. I caught Foley's drumstick, blue tack to my wall, so I can't be able to get it. And yeah, I literally pole vault jumped in the air, grabbed it, shoved it down my shirt so no one else would get it. That was fun. And oh yeah, and because I caught Seaway, I think it was Seaway or Boston Manors drumstick, I gave that to my mate because I was like, I've got two, they've got nothing, give them that one. Keep Foley's.
Because you know obsessed with that.
No, because I'm just a decent person. And yeah, did that. So that was fun. And then I met Ben, Andy, Ali, and Patty. Foley went back onto the bus before meeting fans. And yeah, Patty remembered me. Like, I saw him walk past me. And then I just went, "Oi, Patty! That was a good set." He came over and gave me a hug and I was like, "How are you?" And I was like, "I'm good, how are you?" That was fun. And yeah, got them all to sign this apart from Foley, which is my next goal. And I know, I'm living my dream. And I have a rubber that smells like strawberries. And I got a beanie from Hit the Deck, which is legendary. I've got another Happy Ever After beanie somewhere. And yeah, ended up with that. So
If only you could smell this on the computer.
smell-o-vision.
Isn't that something that...
Smell it.
It is delicious. It smells like strawberry cake. Is that even a thing?
Yes, strawberry cake.
Oh yeah, whatever.
And yeah, so I've got my mate James Connor's gig on
What?
Friday. They don't do it. On Friday, well this Friday, don't know when this is getting uploaded.
It's in a range or two.
And yes, I know. And yeah, then I'm going to Wellingborough for the weekend. And yeah,
Have fun.
I will have to meet family. Yay. I'm probably gonna vlog the whole thing, so prepare for Wellingborough shit. And then school. I've got exams for like 12 more days when the holiday ends.
I finished mine a week ago.
I'm doing GCSEs. You did SATs.
Still, they're still scary.
Try GCSEs. They dictate your future.
Good point.
And yeah, so I might vlog school at some point.
Can't not wait to smell the
Bye.